Hey, so New York recap for Thursday. Again, had a bullish bias for this one here. Um, had a bullish bias going into the market open. What I did like is you had this data wick high here. You of course been bullish on price. I want to see a reprice into this 4-hour fair value gap for higher prices. Want to see that move down there. Essentially, we came into the session kind of quite a choppy open. Not much really happened. Took two setups for the day, of course, on Nasdaq. The first one wasn't too good. So what I saw here was I saw this. There was a 1 minute assisted and a 1 minute inverse fair value gap set up here. Price kept on trickling around here. Didn't really confirm it at all. Then what happened was I attempted this 1 minute assisted here. I was already bullish on the bay. We delivered in this 4-hour fair value gap. So I want to see this as the manipulation leg at market open for higher prices. Again, took an entry here for this one. Got stopped. I was looking for that high and then essentially got stopped almost instantaneously. Cool, we move on. Didn't work. Went on to the second setup here. Essentially, price came into the macro. We just kept on chopping. At this point here, I was like, maybe the bias would have turned around. Then this 1 minute assisted setup came up here. This was very V-shaped. It confirmed in pretty much two candles. Pretty much two candles or one candle it confirmed. Really nice confirmation. Clear and obviously V-shaped here. Because of that first loss, I didn't go too heavy on this one. I was a bit kind of cautious of what the market could have done. But I saw this, came into the equilibrium of the range on the 4-hour. 4-hour fair value up, quick V-shaped, 1 minute assisted here. And essentially, I was looking for around the equilibrium of the range, I believe. So, actually a bit more. I want to see this kind of range be taken out for just a low-hanging fruit target. And what we had here is we had this strong continuation higher. And of course price is all the way up here now, which kind of makes sense and it goes with our bias. So yeah, I think I had a really small trade here. Didn't really want to risk much after that, but just wanted a low hanging fruit target, but that was kind of clear and obvious. I was bullish. Price retested down, it generated liquidity, 1 minute manipulation, and then of course displacement through the assisted. But comparing these two setups here, this one here just kind of chopped a bit too much on this. It could work considering you're bullish, but essentially the best ones here are these quick V-shaped ones where it's kind of just one move. So if you put a line graph here, a bit of chop, this one here's just one move in this case. But yeah. That's New York session for